Hey guys, what's going on? It's been a while. It's Curtis here back again. It's been a very long time, and reason for this video is trying to make a comeback here, post a little bit more often than I have in previous months. But I'm also on this new kind of train, and just doing some cleaning around the house this weekend. I realized the abundance of stuff that I have lying around, mostly clothes, but other things as well. And figuring out what I can do with it, something that might help me make a cool video or a series maybe. And so upon some research, I looked into it, and eBay reselling is kind of a big thing. I see it trending and going off right now. So I have so many clothes and I've done it in the past, and looking back at it, I regret it. But I just take it to the Goodwill, I donate it, and I do nothing with it. I'm a bit of a brand name wearer myself. So with that, there's a lot of potential money just down the drain. So this time I want to do something different. I've gone through my closet. I found quite a good amount of clothes that I want to try and resell on eBay. See how this whole thing works. I have absolutely zero experience. I have no idea what I'm getting myself into. It's currently 2 o'clock on July 13th, which is a Sunday, and I'm planning to have all my listings done, ready to go for Monday, which is tomorrow. My plan is to post all of these 30 to 40 clothes that I have lying around on eBay starting on Monday, and just kind of see how long it takes for it to progress and sell. I have zero experience, so I really don't know what to expect as far as selling on eBay goes or how it looks. But I want to start to post them all on Monday, and maybe we'll get a sale this week, who knows. But without further ado, I got some photos to take and some listings to make, so let's go and take a look at that. Okay, so what I've done here is I've gotten all the clothes I plan on listing on eBay. They're just behind me here. I'll show them to you in a second. I do have a good, 30-ish pieces for sure. I may have more. I still have a lot of clothes to go through that we have in the house here. And again, I just kind of doing this on a whim, so I don't have any setup like photo area to take photos of the product. I'm 6'5", 6'6", and I don't feel like laying on the ground to do this, so I'm literally going to use my dog crate. I'm going to switch it over on its side and use that as my platform to take photos. So I'll show you what that looks like once it's all set up here. Okay, so this is what I'm working for clothes that I want to get rid of. This pile here, the stuff on the hangers, that's just ready to go. I just got to take some photos of it. I got my tape measure here to take some measurements. And as well, like I mentioned, this is my makeshift platform for now. It's just a dog crate that I flipped on its side to give me a bit of space to lay items down. Especially me being a bigger guy, like pants and stuff, it'll be tough to fit on there. But it's a start. Took the dog bed out and stuff, so this is what we're working with, and I'm going to take some photos now and see what I can do for listings, and wish me luck. There's all the items there on the hangers for sure. It's about 30 pieces at least, and so we're going to see what we can do with this. Okay, so I'm back in my office. I took all the photos I think I'm going to need to get some of these listings up and at least get started. I mean, I have absolutely zero idea or expectations here, so we're just going to start listing some stuff and see how we do. I did get some pro advice. My original plan was I was going to take all the photos collectively and make all the listings today, being Sunday, to go public and live for Monday. I found out that's maybe not the best route to take. It's better to do 2 to 3, maybe 3 to 5 posts a day, somewhere in there. Being, limited stock and just wanting to just see how this all works out, I'll probably do the 2 to 3 area mark per day. So I'll start posting 2 or 3 on Monday, and then 2 or 3 on Tuesday, and so on and so forth. And then who knows, maybe I'll hit up the thrift store at some point to get some inventory, depending on how my views go and look. And there's so much unknown about it for me. So I really, I don't know really where it's going to go, how it's going to look, but we're going to experiment and see what we can come up with. Okay, guys, it's Saturday, July 19th. Just got back from going to a couple of garage sales. We found some goodies, so I want to show those to you. And then we're going to look them up on eBay and see what they go for. So without further ado, let's see what I found on today's garage sales. So I'm in the middle of just taking some photos to post them on eBay, but I did find this Winnie the Pooh Christmas decoration here. So I'm going to post the pricing on the screen for what I got it for, as well as what it's going to sell for, hopefully sell for. So that's one item that we got. The next item is, again, a Winnie the Pooh Christmas decoration. They had quite a large variety of Winnie the Pooh collectibles. Some pretty vintage, so I picked this one up as well. Next, I got this Eeyore stuffy. It's an Easter egg stuffy. Has the original price tag on it. We got it for like $2, I think, and we're gonna see what that sells for as well. Next up, I got this little lady right here. Truthfully, I forget which character this is, but I saw this and I recognized it instantly. Obviously it's got to be vintage, it's 20 plus years old for sure. So I picked that up for I think $2 as well. Next up, we got these other two Winnie the Pooh decorations here. All in all, my total cost today was $15 for the 7 items I think I got. 6 items that I got. So gonna list all these here probably today. I just have one more in the box there. But yeah, total cost for today was $15. All right, guys, so I'm currently driving my way to the post office right now to drop off our first parcel. Made my first official sale on eBay, which is great. So I'm gonna put the stats on the screen right now, but we finally made our first official sale. It's, you know, Thursday, July 24th right now, so we're a few days into it. I did have a few hiccups at the initial start of this challenge. And who knows, maybe we just grow this from what it is now, this one series kind of thing, to you know, my first $1,000 worth of sales on eBay. Just kind of, you know, with what I have lying around the house, and maybe going to some more garage sales too to make some sales. But the first sale I made was a shirt that I had from my personal closet. So it feels good to kind of take care of that. And yeah, we're on the right track to something. So I'll post the stats again. And you know, that's it for this first video. And maybe we'll make a series out of it. We'll see what comes of it. But thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. And we'll see you in the next one.